Oh, shoot, dude. Hey, we're live. Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Broken Zzz's with Will C. And this is episode 52. 50 frickin' 2. Can you believe it, Ty? Can you believe it?
I can believe it.
Can you believe it?
I can believe it.
No, seriously. When we started, did you think that we would get to 52 episodes?
Wait till we get to 100. When we get to 100, it's really gonna blow your mind.
It's gonna blow my mind. Hey, seriously, some sitcoms, that's like a big accomplishment if you make it to 100 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm just saying that's pretty amazing. So, do I need my glasses?
What is today? What is today, man?
Today is Wednesday.
Today is Wednesday.
Today is Wednesday, and it's Winning Wednesday. So, we're going to be talking about, like, what if you won the lottery? What would you do with the money? Is anybody coming in yet? Glenn, what's up, brother? So who else do we have, Ty?
We have Taylor. We have Dustin. They just filling in. Say hello to everyone.
Hello, everyone. Everyone, I'm trying to pull it up right now. So how was your day, Ty? Well, I'm going to ask you about your day first. It's good to see you.
Bro, it was long, man. It was very long.
Long day?
Another long day. I need some real good rest. They're gonna
you haven't got any good rest?
No, I haven't. My dad's gonna have eye surgery, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're gonna fix his cataracts. You're gonna be able to see. He's still not driving my shit. But he'll be able to see.
You'll be able to see.
Yeah. I'm not riding shotgun in that car no time soon. Or ever. Let's just put it that. Let's just be real. I'm never gonna be riding shotgun and he's driving.
No, hey Pops, I'll drive. All right.
Yeah.
I'm kind of looking over here.
It's not gonna happen.
Does it bother people if I wear my glasses?
No, man, you look good in your glasses.
All right, let me grab my glasses. That way I can see, and we'll go from there. So let me get this little doodaddy open.
You're like a quarter of my good looks with those glasses on.
A quarter of your good looks?
Yeah, I like to compliment people too.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So,
words of science.
We've been thinking.
Nerdy is good. Candy said nerdy is good. But remember when we was, growing up and stuff in school and everything, we like nerd. We not quite bullies or anything like that, but you say, nerd, and then you get out of school, it's like all the good-looking girls want the guys. I should have been a nerd in school.
Here's the deal.
The jock is the one that's still working at the grocery store.
I
had all the girls in high school.
Are there anybody out there wear glasses? Are there any glass wearers in this room?
Mm-hmm. In this room, yes, both of us.
Like I'm trying to get used to it, but I think my face puts off a lot of heat, and I can't keep them from not fogging up on me. So,
stop being a mouth breather, man.
You know what?
That's what it is.
I've heard that you can spit on your glasses and it'll keep them from fogging up, just like if you're in the ocean and you're googling or snorkeling, that you can spit on them and it's
no.
Okay,
no need to do it. But
go frameless. How do you go frameless? Like a maniacal? What do they call them?
Monocle, but no.
A monocle?
Contacts.
No, I don't want to stick anything in my eyeballs.
I can't touch my
Glenn, I can't do can I what?
No, people be like, I can't touch my eye.
Oh, on this one because it's good. Look. There's nothing going on there.
Touch your naked eyeball. Can you do that?
Yeah, see. But it's that one's dying on me, so I don't think a contact's not going to help me there. I mean, maybe I could put one in over on my left eye.
You have to show me a picture of these glassless eye frames.
Yeah, I'd like to see what those look like.
Frameless eyes. or lenses, whatever. I don't know.
So let's discuss snacks before we get into this, because I feel like we're living like we won the lottery tonight. You know, I mean,
We gotta tell them. We haven't even told them
what?
what's happening today.
So, Popeyes, we got some chicken strips. We have spicy, and we have mild. And
7-Eleven.
look at what are we drinking
This
here?
is the 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. Ty picked up these tonight. I'm drinking strawberry lemonade from Concentrate, but I'm having a hard time
I
concentrating.
have energy herbal tonic. I'm gonna be able to run after this.
Oh, hey.
I'm gonna sue him because I'm gonna sue him because I'm not gonna be able to run any damn where. This is he's running to the bathroom.
That's what he's doing.
He's running to the toilet. I'll be at this like, did you run to the toilet? Yeah. Okay. Lawsuit over. All right.
Pepper jack cheese, it's here. Nice. Hey, Carrie Ann, good morning. How are you?
Wow.
What?
Pepper jack Cheez-Its.
Do you like pepper jack cheese?
Yeah.
Me too.
But I never had it in Cheez-Its form.
Oh, I haven't either.
We're gonna have to get that going, man. Now, check this out. What are we talking about tonight, buddy?
Tonight is Winning Wednesday, guys. It's episode 52, which is really amazing that we've gotten this far. Tonight, we're going to talk about if we won it big, what would we do? Ty and I have been discussing that, and so you know what? Because I feel like I talk a lot. Did I call you? I was going to call you Glenn.
Glenn is talking.
Okay, you're not Glenn. But Ty, if you woke up in the morning and found out that your lottery ticket tonight you won the Powerball. Is it Powerball tonight? Yeah, Powerball is tonight. Or was it Mega Million? Whatever, Powerball.
I'm gonna go live with Carol Baskin's husband, who disappeared. Obviously, he's found.
You're gonna have enough. You have enough money to go find him. That's hilarious.
Obviously, he's found a paradise, and he's living it up.
Okay. It's Thursday morning. You've just found out that you won $70 million.
$70 million.
$70 million. And you know what? You decided to take the cash option, and they give you $42 million.
Okay, $42 million.
$42 million.
$42 million stinking dollars.
Stinking dollars.
Yeah.
$42 million
stinking dollars.
Stinking dollars.
I don't know. What would you do, man? I think that's enough to buy a superpower. $42 million. What's
all right,
the first thing about?
Okay.
No.
You roll over, you're checking your numbers. You're like, I have $42 million. I have $42 million.
Listen, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure all my aunts and my grandmother have a zero balance.
Okay, I like that.
That's just really the very first thing.
Candy said she's gonna get new knees.
Cybernetic knees. She's gonna be the $6 million.
Brian couldn't handle it. She got new knees.
No. Somebody's buying a yacht. Glenn is buying a yacht, moving to international waters, and broadcasting dirty movies on PBS.
Nice.
It worked for pirate radio.
Okay. All right. Everybody, hold on. Comments. All right. Okay.
That's my first move.
Okay. So you paid off your aunts. You've set them at a zero balance. You set them up for life. Now, are you giving them? Are you just paying off their debt? Are you giving them?
I'm gonna just pay off their debt.
So their cash is now. Hey, you guys need to learn how to live your life.
Yeah,
you're debt free. Yeah. Are you giving them cash to live on, or are you just paying the debt?
I'm paying all their debt off.
Okay. So debt's paid for your aunties. So so now you have $41 million. How much do you think that would cost?
Yeah, I better look at that.
First. Yeah, you might. What? Exactly.
You 69 and still got student loans?
All right. So, all right. Let's just say that all your aunt and everything you paid off. Let's just say you still have $41 million. Where do you start?
Let me see. I will probably. I don't know. I'm looking to invest in some legacy or some sort.
All right. I like where you're going with this.
For my children and for my cousins and everything else. I want a family business. I want us to be like the Kennedys or something like that, you know?
Okay.
So I'm gonna probably invest. I'll be down about 36 million probably after that.
Okay. So you've invested.
Invested.
Okay.
I haven't did nothing for me yet.
That's what I'm saying. So far, it's been, well, you're saying you got the business going, but now, okay, Ty's got 36 million. He's paid off family.
Mm-hmm.
He's started a business with $5 million. He's got a legacy to leave to his kids, to their kids, but he still has $36 million. And what? What's the party?
Mm.
What's the party this weekend?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because there's going to be a party.
Yeah. I'm taking all my folks on vacation, man. My
Okay.
family's close, man, and I'm taking my family on vacation, and then I'll probably put another $10 million to find my son's murder. $10 million out of scratch some noses, bro.
I like Carrie Ann's. Take your son on a trip and become a professional student. I like that. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So, $42 million. Okay, we pay taxes on it. They took their whatever. Okay. So here's the deal. $1 million in the bank with a decent interest rate can accrue $80,000 to $100,000 a year in the bank. All right. So learn to live on that, but you have that 42 times. All right. So now you basically have $4.2 million. Okay. Let's even bring that down. All right. Let's just say you have $3.5 million now that you're living on a year. You still have your 42 million, but now you're living on 3.5 million a year. Okay. You're living on the interest that your money's making for you. Okay. So here's the deal. I too would like to pay off my close friends. I'd like to get them debt free. I would like to, my sister does very well for herself anyway, but I would still like her to be able to do what she wants to do. I would like to put my kids through college. I mean, we're already doing that, but I want to set them up. But I don't want to set them up so much that they don't feel like they have to work. Does that make sense? I still want them to go after their goals, their dreams. But now, here we are. After I've done these things, I feel like, okay, I still have my 42 million over here. I still have it. I'm not even touching it. I've got $3.5 million each year to live on. Okay. All right, here we go. Thursday morning, I wake up, boom, all that happening. What are you doing this weekend? Excuse me, Vegas, I know that you guys aren't open yet, but what I'd like to do is just go ahead. I'd like to buy one of the casinos. All right. I would like to own that casino. And I just want to change the rules on the games. I'm like, you know what? 21, screw it. Close enough is what we're going to call it. All right. It's like, hey, you know what? I've got 13. Close enough. You're a winner. I want everybody to come into my casino and I want them to leave winners. I want to do that for people. All right. I just want to have a good time. I want to travel. There's places on my list that I want to see. Here's the deal. I want to jog with the bulls. All right. I don't want to run with them. All right. I can't keep up. I know that, but I'd like to jog with them. Maybe. All right. Maybe just a half a block or something. Just to jogging with the bulls. All right. I'd like to, I don't know. There's so many things I want to run on the Great Wall of China. Maybe just, and when I say run, I just want enough on video that you believe that it happened. We don't want to get crazy here. I don't need to run the whole thing. I want to get my I think I'm going to get chiseled. I'm gonna, maybe I don't know. I kind of like the way I look, so maybe I wouldn't change any of that stuff. What's Vince saying?
I had to see you. This.
All right, Vince, that's hilarious. There probably would be a new, hey, thank you all for gathering here. I got all the news stations here. The following people can suck it. All right, and just go down the list of all the people that can just kiss my hiney. And then, you know what? I've, in my mind, since I was a kid, I've built this house in my head. I know what I want my dream house to look like. And it's insane, folks. It's insane. There's a list of cars that I would like to have. But you know what? Then when I'm done with the materialistic stuff, I really want to be kind of like what you said. I want to leave a legacy. I want to know that, like,
I want to be immortal.
I want to shoot my semen on the moon. I don't know if that even makes sense, and I'm sorry if I'm being vulgar, but I want like the next person to land on the moon to be like, hey, here's a little vial of
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I'm like,
I'm sorry.
I like it. They open up the box and it's like, you know what? We'll see. Shot it on the moon. Whatever. I want. Maybe I don't know.
You know what?
What?
You gotta do some crazy shit with your money.
There's got to be something crazy. That's pretty crazy, though.
Take the tallest building,
okay,
in the United States, and make a water slide all the way around, it wraps around the building or something.
Oh, don't! My high school is going to have a wrestling mat, or the wrestling room is going to be named after me. That's going to happen.
Make it clear.
So
Just
make history. See, this is what you make history. You know what? I want them to remember me.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy when the news is like, Mr. C, you've won $42 million. What do you plan on? Well, I think I've got a show this weekend in Buffalo, Missouri, for $250. And I'm not. No, I'm still going to do my show. I'm still. You know what? I don't want you to
do
pay.
it for free now.
I'm doing them for free, and we're going to spread some comedy. We're going to go over there to deep bush Africa, and Ty's going to be like interpreting, like
I'll take real shit.
And we're going to entertain. We're going to entertain everybody that we can get in front of.
It's nice to be so famous that way. Like even places that couldn't even say Michael Jackson, they knew who Michael Jackson was.
Don't remember pirate porn. That's
you know what I'm saying. But I want to do something just stupid. At least take $2 million, do something stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the deal. I want to you ever see the movie Indecent Proposal? Have we all seen that? But I want to reverse that and find just the most butt nut nasty, ugliest chick ever that even lucky she has a husband and be like, look, I'd like one night with your wife for $1 million. And he's like, what? He's like, I don't even screw her. And I'm like, I know.
It wasn't
but for $1 million. Dude,
I just want to pour like motor oil on her. Like, can I oil up your wife? Oh, that's not right.
All right, let's get, hey guys, all right, we're getting a little dirty. I'm sorry. It's what? It's our show. So here's the deal.
Transmission.
All right. I would like to, and I know this sounds really weird.
Just blow it. Do something stupid. You know what I'm saying? Just do something crazy with your money.
There's part of me that would want to, and then there's part of me that I can help.
You deserve it.
I could help so many people.
We would be helping people once we get our business going together.
Okay.
We won't stop doing
Remember
comedy.
the movie that had Roseanne, and she had that big old nasty freaking mole on her face? And she started that She-Devil or something like that. Okay. I would start a business like that to help people out. All right, my deal is I like to help homeless vets. So you got this tiny living community. You know what? I would up that a notch. You know what? Jacuzzis in everybody's little tiny home. You deserve it, homeless vet. You served. Now whatever. So
I would like to create. You know what I'm saying? Just have their own little team.
Pickleball. We're gonna. You know what? I would use that money to have a pickleball tournament.
Just have their own. Like do the veterans just have their own little town.
I would want to. Okay,
everything is there. They don't even.
I'm not gonna lie, but I would like to buy a street, and I would like my best friend CJ.
I've always wanted to buy a cul-de-sac.
Yeah, I want
nothing but family on that.
Here's the deal. I want CJ next to me.
Yeah.
I want CJ down the street, or next to me. I want Vince down the street. I want to set up Linda, their mom. I want to,
that kind of
make sure that all his kids do whatever they want to do.
Nobody has any reason to pull that your block. Like, hey, you don't know anybody. Oh, I was looking for my cousin lives in that house. No, he doesn't. This block is all family. You're full of shit. Okay.
No, like,
you know what I'm saying? One of them blocks,
I want to be in a gated community and not like the guy down at the end of the street Ted is gay. I want to be in a real gated community. You know, like I want, like you got to know like the secret word to get in. So here's my street. All right, we build this neighbor. I want to go buy Michael Jackson's his pedophile land or whatever he called it.
Yeah,
what was it called?
it's a lot of ice cream.
What was it? What was his? It's for sale. Isn't it?
Neverland Ranch.
Yes.
Neverland.
Yes.
Neverland.
So I would, maybe something like that in a.
You know what? I don't think you would really want to buy Neverland Ranch. If somebody comes walking through there with a black light, ew.
Oh yeah. Oh, is that Macaulay Culkin?
Oh my God. And they're autographed.
Well, let's just,
listen.
Look, I'm gonna have grandkids one of these days.
You know what?
So I might even buy my own university and make sure my kids go to college and graduate.
Well, you're gonna have to have the right education in there.
Hey, I won't have to take pictures of them on rowing equipment. I'll just say, look, my kids are coming to this school and suck it. They're coming here. No, look, my kids don't.
So if I question your kid there, and I'll be like, so you on the tennis team, huh? So those track shoes that they wear on the tennis court with the spikes in them is neat, huh? Yes, they're very neat. They're kind of uncomfortable. You liar! You don't go here.
I think that our sense of style is amazing. I think that Ty and I, last night we started designing our own shoe brand. Last night, our own shoe designs, because we found out that Ty has a friend who can really do some amazing things with some tennis shoes. But I would like to, have our own brand. I'd like there to be a Broken Z store. And it's like just nightwear for people with insomnia. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful robes.
Yes, like just everything. Robes that have like snack pockets and you know what I'm saying? And like here pajamas and ding dong thongs and I want
a place that you can put just a few Twizzlers in there so you don't really so you don't oversaturate your sugar level. You can be like put like 6 Twizzlers right here, almost like you had a little cart that got the cigarettes in it, but it's Twizzlers.
I want doctor in front of my name, so I will probably go back to school.
Pay for a doctor.
I will go, but like with Rodney Dangerfield though. Like I'm going to do the triple Lindy at some university.
But you know what?
What?
We could change the world by making sure that comics that really do comedy get their doctorate.
That would Hold on. We're missing really good comments, and I feel like
our doctors.
All right, so I feel like
we're boys on drugs tonight. We're excited about the money, Tom.
Look, we've won the lottery, and
Nickelback is one of the best concerts.
Nickelback, do they sing? Oh God, they have a song I like. Look at these photographs.
Are you putting Nickelback
up
against NSYNC?
Huh?
Would you put Nickelback up against NSYNC?
Don't think if I have $42 million, folks, that I'm not getting some voice lessons.
Street Boys.
All right, there's going to be some voice lessons, and we're going to have our own karaoke bar called Broken Zzz's, and so BB is going to be like a world-known brand. It's going to be like, excuse me, at the Oscars there, what are you wearing? And they're going to be like, I'm wearing Bathrobe Boyz, guys. That's what I'm wearing. People are going to like, no more tuxedos at the Oscars. People are going to show up in their pajamas and nice robes, and we're going to have comfortable slippers, all right, that don't make your feet sweat. Yes, Glenn, the triple Lindy. I'm going to do it. $42 million. But we haven't even touched the $42 million still sitting over there in my pool.
It's going to cost you that $42 million as you do that triple Lindy. You'll say, oh, this leg has to be fixed. This one has to be.
They'll build me stronger.
Totally
I'll be like the $6 man.
No, the $6 million man.
Yeah. What'd I say? $6 man. I'll be the $6 man.
They're like,
$6. Hey, we put your fingernail
back on. Will, that price was like over 40 years
Candy,
ago.
you already are a TVOC groupie.
It was 40 years ago. So, that $6 million, why don't we quadruple that and that's enough to get your fingers done.
Okay, question though. In all seriousness, would anybody really go to Vegas and just like with $1 million and just go into the high roller room and just be like, yeah, I'm playing at $10,000 a hand. You know, I don't care.
You know what?
Would you do it?
No, because I don't play poker, but I would create black poker. It'd be a spades room.
Oh, that's cool.
A high roller spades. Yeah, it'd be a spades room. It'd be
That's very.
It'd be tonk. We'll be playing Uno. Like, hey, this is only for high Uno stake players.
You know what? I bet it all on black.
Spades.
So like
tonk, war, concentration.
Okay, you know that we're gonna go on a trip though. We're gonna buy I don't want to buy my own plane because I think that's stupid. Okay, I don't need my own plane, but we can rent one. All right. So now you've got, and I want one of those ones that have 3 seats, 5 seats, 3 seats. You know, the super bus. Yeah, so we've got like, what is it? 400 people. 400 of our closest friends. I don't even have 400 close friends. But I tell you what, I would take each and every one in this room, and we'd flip a coin. Be like, all right, hey, we're gonna go somewhere. I'm paying for everything. You guys get to do what you want, within reason, but I'm gonna cover the tab. All right. So drinks are on the house. It's gonna get crazy. All right. I'd like to take everybody to I think we should all go to Bora Bora. Stay in those little huts that you can see the water in your room. The sharks swimming on. You won't do that, will you? No, you're not. No, you're not doing that.
I'll make sure every white shark on this earth
we're taking out.
Take it out. I will pay this.
Ty's like, hey, look, man, I've only got like $12 left of my 42 million. They're like, hey, we got 1 shark left, but it's going to cost $15 to the shit. You're like, I only got 12.
Only got 12.
Man,
I will sell my last item. Just
Glenn. Oh, I like that. Pay Steve Perry to go back to Journey. But you know what?
You don't need to.
That guy sounds just like. Holy moly! In stereo, guys. All right, but okay. So being serious. All right, I do want to be in the business of being in business, like Brewster's Millions. What's your business? We're in business. You know, like, I don't know. There's things I really do want to design clothes. I can't believe I'm admitting that. I've never admitted that.
Alan says opening a comedy training school. I don't. You know what, Alan? Let me address that one for you. One, I don't. An improv school or something like that, probably yes. But I think stand up to me is natural. I don't think you could teach that.
Well, I'll throw this out here right now. We haven't even won the lottery, but if there's people out there that would like to learn the art of comedy from Ty and myself, we do teach comedy. I have a very good course that I've taught in the past. I can teach people. I can't teach you how to be funny, but I can teach you how the rules of comedy, and I can teach you the writing structure to take your words and your thoughts and turning them into something funny. I do that. Now, it's not cheap. We charge by the hour, and it's something that we are available for. If you're interested, you can instant message us, and we'll show you, if you'd like to have a one-on-one, a comedy session with the Bathrobe Boyz. That is something that we will be offering.
I'm going to be just brutally honest with you. You know what I'm saying?
$300 an hour. Is that brutally honest?
No.
Oh, you didn't want to be that? Oh, okay. Oh, no, okay.
But I think that's what comedy is missing. People being brutally honest and just say, hey, look, no, stop. I mean, you can't tell somebody how to paint a picture, but
holy crap, that's good.
You know, hey,
okay.
Some people just need to be in the background and write.
I agree. Okay. All right. So
we got our money.
We've got our money. We're taking you guys on a trip with us. You guys, here's the deal. I really want to be a clothing designer. I wanted to since I was a kid. I don't tell very many people that because they look at me weird when I say that. But I have I'm really good with that, and I'd like to outfit everybody in my clothing line for the weekend. We go someplace nice, someplace fun, but you guys can only wear my clothes, my swimsuits, my bikinis, the things that I've designed. We're gonna take it to Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take it to Bermuda, Bahamas. Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby. Why don't we go off the Florida Keys? There's a place called Kokomo. Okay. Why don't we always? I just want to like. Here's the deal. I might have said this on a show. We're at 52 episodes. I can't remember everything I've said along the way. I'm sorry.
Nobody dresses me. Well, you're getting dressed, buddy.
Hey,
you're getting dressed.
Birthday suits are optional, guys. We don't care. We're having fun.
No.
My 8th grade English teacher.
Keep your birthday suits to your private quarters.
Why? Okay, whatever. My 8th grade English teacher, Mrs. Myers, was amazing. And one thing that stuck with me my whole life is, what do you want your epitaph to read? I've always, that's intrigued me. Like what you said, like, what is your legacy? What do you want the world to say about you after you're gone? I think with $42 million, people are going to say a lot. He jumped off the top of the building. We don't know. I want one of those squirrel suits. You seen those white squirrels? So I want to go up to the top of the Empire State Building, and I want to jump off in a squirrel suit. And I want to fly.
But you gotta start trouble first. You gotta be dramatic. You gotta like push the security door.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Like, you can't touch me. I got $42 million.
And then you hit him in the chest or something. He's like, get him! And you just go jump out the window. They like, dude, he just.
Could you guys seriously see me flying in a squirrel suit across New York City? And they're like, and then all of a sudden I look at the tag and it says maximum weight capacity 200 pounds, and I realize that I weigh 215, and I'm like, oh shit, this isn't going to end well. You know, and I want to get shot out of a cannon. I think that would be a lot of fun. And then I want to take my bicycle and I want to jump over a couple cars. I want to do that ramp thing like when I was a kid, because I never landed it. But I think with $42 million, I could pretty much assure a landing.
You can assure a landing because you have ensured that your landing is going to be, covered. You're going to have to buy a lot of damn insurance, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nicole, I will gladly stand up and say how much good you did. You've done a lot of good, and you're a great person. There's so many good people in this room. Here's the deal, Glenn. We've been all over the world, and it's like, there's got to be places like, I mean, I wouldn't you like to go in the deep bush where they got the plates in their lips?
Or
you know what I'm saying?
Somewhere without being a soldier. Somewhere without being, you know what I'm saying? Just being a regular women.
How do they? I don't know how they do it. They have all the bracelets up their neck.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That stuff is scaring me. I'd be like,
I don't know. I want to see it. I want to see it, and I want to go back to Africa, to those places I went where they didn't have any money. I want to just be like, you know what? Get on board, because we're going to take you out of this. All right, we're gonna, you know what? Or we're gonna figure out how to
save the world. But I know we can save some people, but
I could buy the presidency with that money. You think you could buy the presidency with $42 million?
No.
You don't? No.
It's gonna.
I wish. I would love to run for president.
Yes, man, in there too, though. Remember?
No. What you have to be is a person for the people, and not a person for yourself. And I am a person for the people, and I believe in our people, and I believe in this country.
You would be assassinated.
Yes. But you know what?
You would be the new Kennedy.
With $42 million, I want to set up my assassination like points in history. Like, I don't want you to kill me in the theater, in the Ford Theater, wherever you got shot at. But I want you. All right, you nicked me there, okay? And then we get in the car in Dallas, and you nick me again there. You know, I want to go out in like famous points of history. Yeah, just in phases. You know. Oh yeah. So that would be kind of fun, right?
Are we still on for next week to shoot you? No. Wait. Let me heal a little bit.
I'm going to say that I really like the mango.
Man, listen, you know what, man? I would just, I'm telling you, man, I would just want to do something just crazy. I think I would deserve to just blow something on me.
But like what? Like what would you want to blow?
Phrasing, my dear.
Okay, I didn't say who'd you want to blow. I said what would you want to blow? Here's a, yeah, here's the ties down. Winner, chicken dinner. All right, here's the. Every so often I can get him, and he can't catch his breath. And it's funny because like he only has like half a lung anyway, and so there's like I don't know. All right.
Would anybody build a dream home?
I would, Candy. I do. I have a dream home in my head that I want to build, and it's crazy,
You know
for feeling so
I would definitely
lonely.
Kansas City still be your home.
No, I'm out of here.
What? I would have to stay.
Okay, if I'm going to stay here, then I have to, because I want warm weather. Like I want I want a beach.
When
like,
the first flurry comes, just out. You're just like,
okay, all right. So I would. Okay, so this would be, yes, maybe. Like,
this would be base camp.
there you go. Let's call that base camp. So
Base camp.
Glenn, that's I want to design a yacht that is so ridiculous that you would probably never want to leave it.
A carrier? Like, hey, what are you guys doing with this old carrier?
No,
right
sir, when we were in Kuwait, the Prince of Kuwait has his own destroyer that he got from the Navy. He just bought it, and that's his yacht. He's like, "Oh, you're getting too close to my yacht." Boom, boom, boom. You're like, so
we got this old carrier here.
Okay, so but all right, here, I'm in all seriousness, would anybody live the same way that they're living now? Would you just continue life as you know it, just knowing that you don't have to look at a price tag? You could order whatever you want off a menu, and you just live like that.
I guess I can add $42 million. I can add some hot dogs to my beans now.
Well, no, but you always see the people. You ever see the people that win the lottery and they're like, "It's not going to change me. It's not. No, it's not going to change me. I still got my job at the factory, and and it's like, look, the guy's like, hey, I'm 6 months off from 40-year tenure, and I'm going to get that watch. What the Seiko watch that you worked 40 years for? You could buy Seiko. You know what I'm saying?
But sometimes it's just about, you know what? Whatever you do with the money, you have to find value.
Nicole, hey Nicole, can I be your pool boy?
You know that?
I'm begging. I would love to come to Florida and be your pool boy.
What's up, Julie? Listen, check this out.
What?
You have to find purpose in no matter what, because you can have all that money, but if you ain't doing shit, you're gonna end up dying.
No, did somebody say I was awkward? Somebody said I was awkward. Oh, I got to go back to the comments now. I think I missed something. I don't know. That would be, hey, that's something that we'd probably do, though. I would guarantee if we had, there would be a Bathrobe Boyz comedy special.
That was replying to something.
Okay. If I ever get rich, like Keanu Reeves, I like how Keanu Reeves, you know that he gives a lot of his money away and he still lives a very simple life. You wouldn't even know that Keanu is as loaded as he is because he doesn't live it. He doesn't act it. I don't know. I'd want to do maybe a.
I know I can't save the world, and I wouldn't try to.
I'd like to do a commercial with what's his nuts, Matthew McConaughey, like a Lincoln commercial. I just want to be in the passenger seat going, all right, all right, all right. I like that.
That Lincoln here is gonna be real nice. Listen,
what?
I would make a clear water slide from the top of the building, like the Eiffel Tower or something, and make it go around the building. And
Clear.
Nice. See-through. Just
I don't want anybody to see me get lodged. Like it's like, oh, see-through, and we'll stuck. Somebody get the butter. But here's the deal: if I had 42 million, I'd have my own special kind of butter that could cream me out of any situation. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was stuck somewhere, there'd be like a
right there.
What?
Right there.
What?
I would have a special type of
butter
butter to cream you out.
If I was like, if we're in your see-through water slide that looks like the birth canal, and I get lodged in there, and I'm stuck now, and all of a sudden on national TV, I'm like, and I'd be like, bring in the Will C cream. And I'll be like,
my developers for the water slide will make sure there's enough room for you, buddy.
Okay.
Because
I got stuck in a water slide before, and then this little fat kid came down the slide and kicked me right in my head, and then I realized it was my kid.
Ace and CJ have to ride it.
What's that?
Ace and CJ have to ride it.
Okay.
Together. Same time.
Okay.
Right there.
That would be fun. You know what I want to do though? I want to get one of them big, like you ever see it down at the lake, and it's the big and you jump on it.
Oh yeah.
And then it shoots. Oh God, I want one of those, and I want to put somebody on this side, and then me, Vince, CJ, Tommy jump on the end and just send this guy to the moon. To the moon, Alex.
What are you gonna say? He went to the moon. Got my seed. That's a nice callback.
In the business, that's called. Like, at the beginning of the show, I said that I wanted to shoot my semen on the moon. Anyway,
the moon is knocking at your door now. I'm pregnant. You mean they dropped it? That's not my fault.
It baby show. That's a callback to last night. It's not my baby, Maury. It's got your eyes. That's all it's got is eyes.
Like you be living in Area 51 now. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, man! Listen,
what?
I just that's how I would blow my little on me right quick. I would make a long water slide like that. What would you blow on you?
Blow money on?
Mm-hmm.
God. See, I don't even know if it's really blowing money though, but like, there's things I'd like to do because about the environment. Like I'd like to take that money and plant trees and make sure that,
all the good things to be there.
All right, we've already done all the good things.
Be honest.
I was being honest, Jack.
No, you was, but you were still on the giving part. You're gonna blow some money.
I don't know if these people have caught on yet. I'm a giver. I'm a giver.
I'm a giver too, but you're gonna blow some money on you. You have to maintain your sanity, to stay happy as well too. So I can see you probably buying out Vans or some shit like that.
No, because I want my own clothing line, so I'm gonna have my own shoes. I've got my shoe design in my head.
How would you even market it? Why don't you?
I feel like China's gonna be pretty cheap after all this. I feel like I could probably pick up a couple sweatshops for next to nothing, and I can get my clothing brand.
So now you're gonna have like kids. Like bidding wars for you. Like
I don't want
do it cheaper.
I don't want kids working for me. But you know what? I don't want them working there. But they're good workers. So I say make it American, and we bring them over here and let them work in shops here. All right? They don't have to be over there sweating.
Why don't you? Yeah. So get them some AC. I bought AC units for my sweatshops. They're no longer sweatshops.
No. Okay, that was a joke, and I'm sorry.
They're called cold caves.
I really want to design.
Hire the kids, just pay them.
I don't know. Like I want to help people, Ty. I can't.
You're gonna still blow money on you. I know you are.
I would. They would get like. I'm not gonna sweat them. We're gonna have real pay,
real AC.
Yes.
We're gonna have like central air.
Yes.
So they can't call them sweatshops anymore.
We're not going to call them sweatshops. You know what we're going to call them?
Cold caves.
Comfort zones.
Cold caves, man.
Those
shoes were made in cold caves. You're a monster.
Harry Potter, Tom Hanks, Sully, and John. The Force.
Practice the Force? What?
Hold on. I'm reading comments. All right. Well, there's several houses out here built on the very top of a mountain. I do like your water slide idea. But I don't like, I just feel like, because what I was telling you can, or here's the deal. You can seriously, realistically live on the interest accrued by that money.
You could. Yeah.
Especially if you're used to making a six-figure income, and all of a sudden you're getting 3.5 million a year.
What are you doing with the 42 after you dead and gone? Where does that money go?
It's still in my safe on the floor in my house.
Which does nobody any good.
That's a good point, Ty.
It does nobody any good.
Okay.
You live off of $3 million, but you let $42 million not circulate in your economy.
But don't you think that my kids are going to have kids, and that money then trickle down, like the Gettys and stuff like that?
Yeah, but sometimes money like that makes shitty people. Because they grew up with money, so they don't know how to work. They feel like they're supposed to get everything. It's like, you want me to ride what? Oh my God. That BMW is so old. So I donated it to this homeless guy, and I was like, oh, here, take the keys. This is you know what I'm saying?
What was what's the movie with the kid? And it's like it's got Jay Moore in it, and they toss him the keys to a Jaguar, and then he decides to write this story because it all started like somebody paid him forward or something, and then there's a kid in it that dies, but he writes Kevin Spacey's in it, and he's got like bad acne. What's that movie?
Is that the Pay It Forward movie?
Is it called Pay It Forward?
Is that the movie Pay It Forward?
I don't know. It's called something like that. Paul says, no matter what and how much money one, I'd still eat.
KD.
Oh, if I had $1 million. Is that Katie Lang, if I had $1 million? Is a movie called Pay It Forward? Is that what it's called?
I guess so.
But I think that would be cool to see if that movement really works. Where if with that kind of money,
I don't only inherit so much money.
Okay, but like they have
to a charity that they don't own.
Pay it forward. Thanks, Paul.
Or that they don't own, or that they don't have any financial ties to. You understand?
Okay, here's my point. Though, wouldn't it be cool if you could take $1 million of your 42 and you gave it to somebody to see what they like? What you're saying, like with that $1 million. I'd like to see how that $1 million could go around the world. Does that make sense?
Yeah, if you invest in the right people, you make way more than $42 million.
What does that all say? Would you rather have $1 million right now or a penny that doubles daily for a month? Most people take the $1 million, right? Because it sounds, oh, wow, $1 million. But do you realize if you take the penny that doubles daily over the course of 30 days, you have more than $1 million. Did you know that?
I remember you telling me something close to that. I thought it was 60 days or 90 days or something.
I think it's 30. If I remember correctly, if you take a penny and you double it daily, by the end of 30 days, you have like $1.2 million. It's something like that.
That's what I carry in. That's what I was thinking. Even with the money, I would probably want to build like the veterans their own little town. Because some guys don't want.
Here's the deal, though. With that kind of money, I think we could really put a damper on homelessness. Don't you feel like you could with that kind of money?
No.
Why?
Because you have to create more than just giving someone a home. You have to create a lot of more things around it. You have to create education. You have to create financial awareness. You have to set up so many different things. That's why you say, hey, listen.
I like Paul. I love that idea. Set up a Brewster's Millions challenge that is a really cool idea. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Just see if they really could. I love that idea. All right, tomorrow after I win. Oh, I didn't buy a ticket. Shoot.
You know what?
You can't win if you don't play.
But you know what? Even if you win, listen.
What?
You tell the person, listen. Okay, you got $2 million. Right?
Okay, you got $2 million.
You got $2 million. You said
$2 million. Folks, you got $2 million.
You get this $1 million out of your 42. You take $2 million. You say, listen, I'm gonna invest in you. You get this $1 million.
And see how you do it.
If you get this, take this $1 million and invest it in, you know what I'm saying, in charities, or you take $3 million. They get $2 million if they invest the $1 million properly, right? Not that it invested that it makes more money. It doesn't have to make more money.
So you're saying it's a challenge to see what they would do positive with the money, and then you give them $2 at the end.
Okay. Yeah, you can't, because there's charities that we don't know of. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
There's passions that other people have. If the world is round, right?
Is this the part of the show where we just go realistically?
It
We're
comes
not
from
going to win the lottery tomorrow.
No,
so-
man, I
so
don't
it-
want to hit that reality until
No.
after the end of the show,
God.
bro.
So if you'd like
I got
to
this bread.
donate,
I got this
please
bread.
donate to PayPal at bathrobeboyz.com. Anyway,
I got this bread, man. And I'm about to say, listen, you know what I'm saying? But it can't be like, oh, I'm gonna invest in this charity because this charity is gonna pay me back this. No, it has to be just like when we donated to the community project, the veteran community project, we get absolutely nothing but satisfaction from doing it.
Absolutely.
And that's what you have to do. You have to get.
You know that we've been receiving thank you notes for
absolutely
like over a week now because of that, guys. I just want a heads up that it's been pretty
because of y'all.
cool.
Thank you very much.
Or was that just last Friday?
That was last week.
It was just last week.
It was just last week.
Oh, wow. But we've gotten multiple messages from different people at Veteran Community Projects saying what you guys did was really cool. So, and that's really what you guys did. All I did was eat some food. It's because of you guys. So anyway.
Tablets for everyone.
Tablets for everyone.
Tablets for everyone.
We would figure out how to make this to where.
With your browser history on them all.
What's that?
Never mind. I don't with your browser history though.
We had that mistake once. Remember? Oh God. Okay. I can't even tell that story. One of these days, I'm going to tell that story, and it was it's so funny, and
oh my God.
Yeah, one of these days.
People, clear your browser history.
Yeah, just clear your browser history, guys.
After tonight, after the show, just go through
there and clear your old browser
and just delete, just purge everything.
Oh, I would tell them the story, but no, I won't tell. I'm not.
No, please don't tell that story.
We're not going to.
Oh,
one of these days, though. Kenny asked a good question. Would anyone want to learn something new? Like go to? Oh man, that would be cool. Hey, if everybody in here, why don't we just go to the Cordon Bleu school, and we all learn how to become like chefs and stuff? That would be cool.
Carrie Ann said it. She said she would be a professional student.
Yes.
Like, haven't you learned everything? What are you?
Carrie Ann, can I be your professor?
Are you a Batman? Are you Batman or something? You're learning
degree
everything.
After degree. That would be really cool. Like, so what's your degree in? Everything? No, seriously, what's your degree in? No, seriously, like I have a degree in everything. And I want all those letters after. I'd be like, we'll see, PhD, BSN, RN, LNLP.
I play a sniper to be in Hollywood. People making shitty remakes.
You know what though? There's a serious, like, okay, seriously, we could start our own production company with that kind of money and really do some good things. We could have a really good production company. I guarantee with 42 million, the studio might get a little better here, guys. I'm just saying. We might be over there with Howard Stern. I'm just saying. Howard, would you like to come on our show tonight?
Headphones on us and everything. We'll be like, yeah, big boom light fight coming over here. That'd be nice.
Glenn, I think that'd be cool to. Okay, but Glenn, here's my question: present day or before all this Corona stuff? Owning a football team right now might be a little.
Corona's back. Ooh, I was just about to sign for this team. Ooh, never mind.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
We'd have to like. We'd own the football team, guys, but I would need all you guys to like move around in the stands for me and make it look like there's a crowd.
Oh my God. A production company. Yeah, man. I would, man.
I think, Ty, no BS. Here's the deal. We are ready for our comedy special. I put out 3 CDs now. The first 2 were not that good. The third one was really good. Went up the comedy charts. It was awesome. I think it's time that the Veterans of Comedy, that we have, I think it's time for a special.
Bring back albums, actual albums.
How would you guys like to have a Bathrobe Boyz album in your home? Wouldn't you like to actually have our stand-up I think, I don't know. I think that we could, you know what, I think it's time, and this is in seriousness, without the lottery winnings, it's time to shoot a special. It really is. It's time to, I don't know if it's Armed Forces Network or whoever we need to do, but it's time for Veterans of Comedy. It's time at least for Bathrobe Boyz comedy hour and a half. I think we need at least a comedy hour. I think we should put out, Ty and I will each do 30 minutes apiece, put out a comedy album. Would anybody be interested in that? Because I would be interested.
We do, of course. Liz, of course, that'd be great, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
What?
Yeah, man.
I just noticed that the time goes by so quick.
You know what? I remember we was down in Fort Lauderdale when we did the show.
Which one?
Me, you, and somebody else.
Oh God, yes.
I don't know the dude's name, but
that's how memorable he was. I don't remember.
But I think I did about 15 minutes.
Okay, listen. So I'm headlining, so I'm supposed to do. It was supposed to be like this. It was an hour and a half show. We had a guy that we don't even know, can't remember his name. He was supposed to do 10 minutes. Okay, so he doesn't do it. He does 8. All right. I go, Ty. All right, 22 minutes, buddy. Just 22 minutes, and I'll bring it home. Like 84 minutes later, Ty's still on stage. I don't know what's going on. He's just cutting an album. I'm like, I'm in the back. I'm lighting him. I'm like throwing. I'm like, but he's crushing. So I don't want to like stop it because it's going so well. So then it's like, okay, I get up there. I'm like, well, basically, guys, thank you. My name is Will C. I hope you guys enjoyed Tai Fu this evening. Show is over. Thank you for your time.
They hung in there with us.
Cookies and punch will be served in the back.
But we got the time, bro. We have the time to put in. I can probably get it.
Maybe I just want to open up a series of music, a music studios full of instruments, free of charge for struggling vets and classes for kids. Oh wow, Megan, you were like, okay. I'm not going to cry tonight, guys. So I'm not going to read through your comments because I have a feeling right now that people are being more serious than we're being. Vince, I would absolutely have Vince produce our CD. So just for FYI, Vincent is a good writer, a very good writer, and I would probably help him with my 42 million get some of his projects off the ground. I would, Vince, just so you know, because I love you, buddy. All right. Anyway, what are you laughing about? What's up?
Paul, so was he being the bad guy? My head.
No. Nice. All right. Here we are, guys. It's that time.
Shut up.
It is, man. I don't even know how it happens, but
your watch is on.
No, it's not. I'm going to wrap this show up tonight. Tomorrow is Throw It Away Thursday. All right. So I think that like we're rolling. God, I can't believe like 53 episodes tomorrow night. Throw It Away Thursday. Bring us your crap daddies, and we're gonna, you know what? We're gonna wipe them. We're gonna toss them in the toilet. So that's what we're gonna do. What are you smiling about? What is so funny, man?
Oh, I'm thinking about the browser history.
Oh God.
Oh man.
Okay, you know what? Don't judge me. Okay, please don't judge me. All right. I'm gonna tell the story.
Here we go.
And if you guys judge me, I swear I'm never talking to any of you guys again.
This shit about to make y'all crack up. All
right. So we're out on the road and you know, I'm browsing through some stuff, right? I don't know.
Browsing through some stuff.
My friends send me like links and I probably shouldn't click on them, but I do. Okay. Yes. So I looked up the links and then I went to bed. The next morning, we get in the car and
he's Bluetooth to his car.
So my phone pulls up on my screen on my car. Well, it was okay.
Oh,
so anyway, I can't, man. I'm like, I can't.
Oh,
so okay.
No, wait.
All right.
We'll throw it out Thursday. So that way, once you tell the story,
well, it'll never be told again.
We gotta wait till you gotta come back tomorrow night so y'all can see
why we don't ever want to talk about this
What
ever
happened
again.
when you don't clear your browser
history? We'll throw that one away tomorrow night.
I'm sorry, Vince. I know you had your popcorn, buddy. Yes. I'm pretty sure he told you.
I think Vince might know the story. I'm going to tell it tomorrow night. Okay, I'll tell the story tomorrow night.
Oh my
It's
God.
embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. So embarrassing.
Y'all gotta come back.
What?
Y'all gotta come
All
back.
right, you guys. Okay, yeah, we have to go tonight. Tomorrow night, episode 53, guys. It's going to be thrown away Thursday, and we'll throw that story away after tomorrow night. Anyway, we love you guys so much. Mission Warriors, thank you. We still got this platform. We're rocking this show, man. 53 episodes. Our goal is 100 episodes, guys. So we get to 100. Amazing. What, Ty? I know it's tough. Anyway, this has been fun. I guess, what do they call it? Dreaming, so, but anyway, if anybody out there does hit the lottery or hit the Powerball, you could go ahead and make a donation to the Bathrobe Boyz. Candy, I think there's a link somewhere. You guys, we're more than happy to take them. Like I said, everything keeps falling apart out here, but eventually we're going to get back on stage. Right now, it's been, February, March, April, May, June. I don't know. But we're still here, guys. We're here for you each and every night. If you guys are in the giving mood, we're more than happy to put it to good use. So anyway, we love you guys. We'll see you back tomorrow night. Rest easy.
We're broken Z.
Good night, guys.
2 nights in a row, man.